Welcome back to Cooking with Cashway, and it's time for a little bit of a reveal. Remember, it was a suspenseful turn into the break.
It was.
What are we
going to do?
Yes.
Right? So we're going to make a grilled cheese.
Yes.
A pimento grilled cheese. Now, look, this is great. When it's chilled, it's going to set up a little bit more like a true spread. And you use a butter cracker or whatever you want. It's really good. So, but it's kind of fun to do maybe like for entertaining. Maybe you bring out your little griddle and you could have some different breads and people could make their own grilled cheese. So it could almost be like a grilled cheese bar. So you could have maybe different kinds of cheeses, and pimento spread would be one of them.
And I like how you've done this in episodes past, where you've set up a sandwich or something like that, and by the time you get done cutting it up, you've served it into little sandwiches that really turn out to make one sandwich into a room full of, everybody gets a little bit of it.
Yeah. And, the thing about entertaining is, maybe just being a little creative, but, also that, you don't want to be, slave to the kitchen. You don't want to be, you want to be, when you entertain, you want to have people, you want to be a part of that as well. Mm-hmm. So if all you're doing is spending a lot of time in the kitchen, get out of the kitchen. Think about how you can, incorporate your entertaining with your guests and doing things like that. So, that's what I kind of, want to, really share with people is just, be a part of your own party.
Yeah. Full disclosure, this is going to probably, you're not going to be happy with me, but I'm more of the type of guy that puts a big glob right in the middle of the sandwich.
Oh, and then swirls it around?
But just kind of smushes it together.
Well,
you painted, you're like you were painting a house. You had every corner of that bread.
Right. Well, I want to make sure I got it.
I know.
All right. So it's just so pimento spread. It's just you could serve with pretzels. Warm. It's really, really nice. So, there's a lot of ways that you could go with this, and just I think this is just one.
Oh, crackers I think would be just delightful.
Well, why don't you give the grilled cheese a try?
Well, I wanted to wait for you.
Oh, no, go ahead. You can cut that in half and give me a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I know.
Just cut it in half. You don't have to beat it up. Get all manhandling it.
Sorry. Maybe it's the knife might be a little dull, did you?
Yeah, awesome, isn't it?
It is excellent. And you know something? I'm not really tasting, or at least I was a little concerned the cayenne might overpower it.
Right. But it's some in the background, just a little bit. It's kind of tickle. So yummy, yeah?
Oh, it's
so
very
what about
good.
bacon on this?
Could happen.
Yeah, I think
Serve this with a soup.
Oh my God. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a cream of cauliflower and potato.
Ooh, that'd be good too.
Yeah.
Previous segment.
How about that?
That's great. Looks like yours is going to be done shortly.
Yep.
And since there's no difference, and you're
Nope.
I think we're just about to the end of the segment.
We are.
Thank you so much. It's
welcome.
a great insight into a good sandwich. Thank you so much for joining us. As I've said in the past, if you're interested in this recipe and you didn't take down any notes, don't worry about it. You can go back onto our website at valleynewslive.com for all the details. In fact, you can see this as well, the presentation. And if you're interested in any of our other recipes, which by now it's dozens.
I just thought of something.
What's that?
People might be wondering, why do I always use this kind of stove? Mm-hmm. Well, because if I'm back here, my back is to you.
Oh.
And you can't see it. So that's why I'm on this. If I had the stove out here, that would be really cool, right? But I don't have that. So we're using this.
He is a theatrical chef as well. He understands the theatrics of it. So thank you again, Chef Randall.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. And we sure hope to see you on the next episode of Cooking with Cashway.